everyone, I hope you're having a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to do a messy bun. Now, I typically wear my messy buns as just a low bun like that, but that's not really the most popular kind of style. A lot of people like to have them a lot more higher on their head. So I'll be showing you how to do that version instead, because once you know how to do a messy bun up high, pretty much the same, you just, with a low bun, so all you will need for this hairstyle is just a scrunchie or a ponytail holder, and then you can use a brush, but I typically wear messy buns when I'm just trying to get my hair up and out of my face. So it's all just kind of up to personal preference for you. Now, just like in all my tutorials, I will be showing you how to do a messy bun on yourself, and then I will get one of my handy little dolls and I will show you how to do a messy bun on someone else. Now, without further ado, let's get into the tutorial. Now, what you want to do first is put your scrunchie or hair tie on your wrist, like so. Since I have thinner hair, I like to use a scrunchie. I feel like it just works a little better. With hair ties, they tend to kind of pull at my hair a little more. So if you have thin, fine hair like me, I would suggest using a scrunchie. Then what you want to do is grab all your hair. It's very similar to a ponytail. So you just pull all your hair back like so. Now what you want to do first is gather all your hair up into a ponytail. Use sort of these raking motions, especially since if you're not using a brush, it's especially handy to use those little raking motions just to kind of make sure your hair is as smooth as it can be. And once you've gathered all your hair into the hand where the hair tie is, you pull the hair tie over, just like you would with a ponytail. You do that figure 8. You grab the ponytail again, but pull the scrunchie or hair tie only halfway over, so you still have some of that hair peeking out. Stick your fingers through, grab the ponytail, grab some of those excess hairs, anything that's sticking out a little too much, gather them into your hand. Then you pull the hair tie over. And if you've got thin hair, you can do it 3, maybe even 4 times, but if you've got thicker hair, feel free to stop right here. Gather any excess hairs, and there you go. Alright, and that is how I do a typical high messy bun in my hair. Now, I definitely do have a more unorthodox way, I suppose, of doing a messy bun. I have never found any of those other tutorials to really work and keep my hair in place. This does tend to be a little messy, but just remember, if you have any other kind of flyaways or big long strands of hair, good thing about having a messy bun is just you take that piece of hair, stick it somewhere in that hair tie, and it'll look fine. And now I'm going to show you how to do a messy bun on someone else. So what you want to do first is put your scrunchie or hair tie on your wrist, grab the person's hair, gather it all up like so, making those raking motions again towards the back, just to make sure everything is gathered. Then you hold it in your one hand, pull the scrunchie hair tie off your wrist, go around like so, make the figure 8, grab, pull through most of the way, keeping that little bit of hair down here, make that figure 8. Sometimes you can only put just a few fingers in there. Grab the hair again. Now if the person has thicker hair, you can end it just right there. Now with this synthetic doll hair, it's definitely a lot harder to see a flattering messy bun. But if the person's hair is a little thinner, you could do another figure 8 and wrap it another time around like I did on my hair. But again, with this synthetic doll hair, there's only so much you can do. Alright, that is how you do a messy bun. on someone else. Alright, and that concludes the video. I hope you learned something new. I hope I was able to educate you on how to do a messy bun in your hair or in someone else's hair. If you like this video, feel free to give a like. If you have something to say, feel free to drop it in the comments. And if you loved this video so much and you want to see more of my content, feel free to subscribe. I hope you have a splendid day or night ahead of you, and I will see you in the next one.